This is GeroTheHero, and this is my review of 3 Gatsu and a Lion, episode 17. This episode was really interesting. Ray sees his adoptive father, and he asks about his sister spending time at his house, and Ray doesn't say anything because he's kind of like, what are you talking about? His adoptive father figures it out that she was lying. Now, what is crazy is that she confronts him like he ratted her out. Now, when she was about to go at it, the sisters show up. It's almost like light and dark collide, and it was funny that Momo thought she was a witch, and Akari kind of realizes that this is something that they shouldn't mess with, and they move on. Now, of course, Ray's sister is like, who are they? And they are people that are basically taking care of me, and of course, the stepsister says that he's taking advantage of him. During this whole scene when she's trying to tell him off, I was just like, please, Ray, just, tell her off. You need to tell her exactly how you feel and, like your whole situation, but I don't think he's going to do it. When Ray is looking like he's like lost it, the girls are trying to figure out what's going on. Hinata is pissed off at Ray's sister, and she has had it, so she goes and gives Ray his lunch that they made for him. Ray and his sister go to his house, and she thinks that Ray is going out with one of them, and calls Akari a housewife the whole time that she's eating poor Ray's food, complaining the whole time. I just love the shock on Ray's sister's face when she realizes that Akari and her are about the same age, and that she's more put together than her. You almost feel sorry for Ray's sister just a tiny bit because she's being cut off financially from her father, and she wants her father to meet her boyfriend, but she can't because it's Goto, and he's married and way older. She asks Ray what she should do, and of course Ray's like, you shouldn't probably be with him just because of how he is. And you can tell that she's kind of vulnerable, so it's like a first for her. You kind of wonder if they're ever going to really make amends. Ray makes this interesting comment that they're not exactly family, but they are still too familiar to be perfect strangers. So it's like you can't get rid of her in a way. They can't be not apart. I'm hoping that eventually they will, something will happen. Something will happen like Ray tells off his adoptive father and tells him, you kind of put us in this situation. And maybe he tells off his sister, like, I didn't ask for this kind of situation. I just was trying to survive and no one was going to take care of me, Just let it all out. But I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with this series. Otherwise, really great episode. I really love the scene, between the sisters and also the interaction between Ray and his adoptive sister again. So like always, comment below, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you next time.